So now we are going now to our next question. How did you settle ukasema nataka wa ink publishers wanipublishie hii kitabu?
These people are good in the market. I really do not know how long they've been in the market, but one of my favorite poet books called Nitunzie Wanangu by Bamsley. I call him Bamsley. Bamsley really did a good collection of poets with his wife, and the best poet in that book is Nitunzie Wanangu. That poet, I mean, when I saw that book, I wanted to take it. I wanted to buy it. So the author of that book, the Bamsley now, akaniambia, let me share with you the number of the people selling it on my behalf. I mean, selling it or distributing it for me. So that is how I met the publisher of my book. We were just good friends. I mean, I was even seeing them doing other books for other people. They've done it for many people, and they are even doing it for one of the biggest people in this country, one of the biggest names in this country, and he's famous for Tafakari Ababu. They are doing a book for
Swale Mdoe.
Yeah. So they are big in the market. They really do a very good work, and at a very affordable price. I know people say self-publishing is expensive, but talk to Africa Ink publishers, so manze watakusort. They are very good people.
Wow, very nice. So, in the process of writing the book, did you face any rejections from your friends, from the family, or any person? Did you face any a rejection?
No, because many people didn't know I was doing a book, so I didn't face rejection. But maybe I may face after people read that book because there are parts that they read and they really didn't know about me. They're like, wow, so you did that? Then I'm like, well, yeah, I did it. That's me. That is why it's there in the public. You need to know that, yeah, I did it. I'm not a saint.
Yeah, because people maybe wanadhani because you are a Christian there are some things that you cannot do.
Yeah.
People are very out here. Some people here are very judgmental.
Yeah, very judgmental.
And you don't give a nini.
Yeah, and I know they'll say, wow, mjukuu wa pastor pia alifanya hivi. Yeah, I mean, we are all human and
this life happens.
Yeah.
This is very nice. No, now our next question is there are so many young people who want maybe wanasema one day one time I'll write my own book and I would like it to be published like this. What's ama kuna mali wanafika wanasema manze I think siamini kama naweza andika hiki kitabu. What's this advice that you can give to them?
My advice to young writers and new upcoming writers is believe in yourself, believe in your idea, keep pushing. No one will come push for you. Just believe in yourself, keep doing what you're doing. Even if it will take you 5 years, just do it. You've seen this others like, mostly these others who are politicians. It really takes even a lifetime for them to come up with whatever they're writing. For maybe the autobiography, even if it will take like a whole lifetime, just do it. Keep pushing. Things will be well, and there's no essence of giving up when. Just look at me and say that
If
she did it at 24, I can do it.
Yeah.
At 20, at 30, at 50. I know of someone who was wondering that, wow, we've been having ideas of writing and I really didn't, but I didn't materialize that. But when I saw you, Auntie Nate, having written, I'm going to start it and it will be out in the next 1 or 2 years. That one really got me. So just go read my book and you'll be motivated that you can also write. Don't give up on whatever you're thinking of doing.
Oh yes. There's this point. I have read your book and there's something that you're trying to tell parents that they should do something for their children, because most society, she's trying to tell us that about children have to be educated about sex, because mimi nikijaribu nitaje jina sex mbele ya mamangu msee, hey, makena ni nini hizo nafunza watoto? Oh my god, like unajaribu just ambia mtazamaji the main point that unataka watu certain generation wajue, kama ni generation Z hivyo bla bla bla, uambie unataka ni kitu gani kile chenye umezungumzia sana, unataka watoto wajulishwe na wazazi wao, as in the society wajue.
Yeah, there's this perspective of our society where I come from. I told you, deep in the village in Kakamega. There's this perspective that people will always say that, you know, sex is sacred, sex should not be talked about. I mean, we don't talk about it to our kids, then they go out there trying for themselves. Like me, I went out there trying for myself. And whatever I got there is what taught me a lesson to write this book. So if parents start educating their kids about sexual life at a very young age, like I'm doing it for my young boy, if he really gets to a point that he's even at rock and he can come back to me and tell me that, wow mom, you know, that girl, she really hurt me. But for me, I didn't have someone to go and tell that I've been at broken. Actually, also you might break you and unajua enda kisiagi. Yo, hata mwe amurumie mtu ametrekiwa ni kisiagi.
As in they don't care. They don't even know that you are dealing with something that is hurting.
Yeah.
So parents uko nje tafadhali, if you're a parent or upcoming parent, at least usisi aibu kufunza mtoto wako kuhusu sex. Sex education is very important, because you don't want your child to go there experiencing, as in ati anasikia kwa mabeshte wake and she's like, he or she is like, I want to nataka ku experience mimi mwenyewe nikuwe na, unaona, ni get nini watu wanaongelelea nini shule, tunaambiwa ati shule, for example in my school walimu wetu walikuwa wanasema, my friend, hiyo kitu utaenda tu huko nje, maliza kusoma utaenda uenjoy when the right time comes. And sasa they don't mention everything, wanakwambia this thing, avoid it. So as a parent, just try and teach your children about sex education. Now Ford,
and also maybe to add on that, also for us who already know, I mean who are already informed about this, we can also go on spreading the word to teenagers out there, youths of our age, and also, I mean, to those around us. I know there are also that our age mates and our peers who are unable to talk of this topic because of what maybe they went through or maybe how they were brought up. But I mean, let's just find a way of easily talking about it so that when I'm at work and I can really open up somewhere without of me sinking into depression again.
Oh, that's nice. So kimalizia sasa, we had very many questions, but due to kwa sababu ya muda mtaniruhusu tu sasa ndio tunaelekea kumalizia sasa. For days tukimalizia sasa, there is this question that I want you to give people out there an advice, very big advice that yenye unaweza waacha now these youngsters, wenye unawaambia blah 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 hivi na hivi maisha yako itakuwa bora. So what is this advice that you can give to youngsters there?
I know things are out there are tough. I know someone is telling you out there that even with education, actually me I have a degree and I even don't have anything that I'm doing. Let me tell you, if you have an opportunity of being educated, if you have an opportunity of going to school, do it. Education is very helpful. Two, make it like a practice. Make it an make it something that is, make it a frequency of talking about and championing about mental health. Many people are going through some things or some things that really they can't talk about. But and we're seeing very many cases of suicide because people are not out there not talking out whatever they are going through. So if you're out there going through something and you feel stuck, just know that God will come through for you. If you ever feel that there's no God, just look at me. Follow me on my various social handles if you really can't meet me in person. Just look at me and know that there's God. I mean, me, I've seen God work throughout in my life. When things get tough, when you talk it out to God, even if you feel that you really can't, there are things like, I even tell myself, I can't tell this to McKenna. But when you speak it out to God, it really comes throughout for you. So just keep pushing whatever you are doing, keep hustling whatever you're hustling to, and God will really come throughout for you and you'll get a breakthrough.
Yes, I saw you in your book, chapter 8, you talked about God's love.
Yeah.
And you are trying to tell people that ukweli Mungu hata halipishi upendo wake.
Yeah,
Anakupea tu bure.
I mean, if you've ever felt that, wow, so and so doesn't love me, imagine God loves you.
Hata Jonte asipokupenda ama Deno asipokupenda, God loves you.
God loves you.
Cha muhimu God anakupenda.
Yeah.
So now guys, Ford tukimalizia sasa ya ukweli. Sasa ukweli mtupu. Sasa nataka uambie watu mali wanaweza kupata kwa social handles, alafu ndio wakufuate pale.
I'm trying to add myself on Wikipedia. I started last weekend. And follow me on my social handles. I use my real name, Antinette Ford, on Facebook, Antinette Ford on Twitter, Antinette Ford on Instagram, and Thread. When you find me on Instagram, you find me on Thread. Yeah, those are my handles. Also have a YouTube channel that talks about current affairs in Nairobi. It's called Top Current Affairs. Go there, like, subscribe, and share to your friends who live in Nairobi and worldwide to know what is happening in Nairobi at large and any other affairs that are going on in Kenya. Go there and you'll find good stuff for you.
Wow. Sasa ndio tunamalizia mwanzo. Ndio tunamalizia. So guys, si unajua venye tunafanyanga. Before tumalizie, sikuwa nimemwambia we have a tongue twister. And tongue twister ya leo ni 6 sticky skeletons.
6 sticky skeletons.
Hold on kiasi. Unasema 6 sticky skeletons and tunaanza kuhesabu, narudia mara 3 haraka.
Want me to swallow my tongue, man? 6. You say 6?
6. Let me. Wacha nijaribu afu ndo ujaribu. 6 sticky 6 sticky skeletons. 6 sticky skeletons. 6. Yeah. Sasa kwako.
You say 3 times.
Yeah.
6 sticky skeletons. 6. I mean 6 that. Subscribe.
So much for tuning into McKenna as well. I'm McKenna. It's your girl McKenna. So this is Gumzo Show. So if you are a new subscriber, karibuni sana. If you are a returning subscriber, manze nakupenda sana. So kama uja subscribe unagoja nini? So just go there and subscribe. So till next time, have been McKenna Agnes. Bye.